Hello, everyone. This is Maradius, and today we are going to be continuing my 100% run-ish, quote-unquote, run of Hollow Knight, where we're going to keep trying and seeing what I can do. Who knows how that's going to go, but still hope it goes well. So we were... It's a Lower Tram. Okay, is that the name of this area? Or is that just where I stopped? Map updated with absolutely nothing. How about we go back up towards the City of Tears? I feel like that's probably a good way to go. Get our bearings on the stuff that's connected to other spots, and then work our way back. Fortunately, these guys aren't too much of an issue. Hello, Luke Lima. Good to see you as always. Just need to remember the way to the City of Tears. Okay. Okay. Playing bad to start out. A classic. What is wrong with me? I'm just taking damage I shouldn't be, man. That's a bit better. And we'll like fully explore this room a little bit later. Do I want to? Well, you know what? We can go down here. Wanderer's Journal. That's it. Okay, don't put me all the way back here. Okay. Okay, I still... Okay, well, I'm taking lots of unnecessary damage here. Little silly... Why am I not jumping up over there? Come on. I'm just starting out this stream really badly. Why am I not getting... Hello? Oh, you know what? Well, it looks like I'm about to die. And, okay, I don't know what happened. Just, this does not bode well for today's stream. What is going on with me today? Okay, you like... Alright, come on. Just playing really badly. I do not know what is wrong with me today. Well, we don't need to go down there anymore, so that's fine. Right, we need to go all the way up here to get to the City of Tears. Need to be a little careful. Okay, do we... Okay, right. There's guys up here. Alright. Dances through the air just out of reach until it spots an opening and then swoops in for a decisive strike. If you're confident, wait for it to come to you, then counterattack. It's just a bit faster to go after them. See? Alright, back to the City of Tears. That being said, looks like I've got a much better handle on these guys. Did I see the Sony State of Play? No, I don't generally watch Sony's State of Plays. I only really watch Nintendo Directs for news. Animated remains of a great century, the most elite of City Scar. Its wheels a great nail and shell. Its powerful attacks cause heavy damage. That's a Husk Dandy, 4-member Holland's high society, limited offensive. It's a cowardly husk, though made aggressive by the force inside. Il's instincts still occasionally compel it to run from danger. This is going to be... Hey, these guys are pretty easy. They're just a little tedious, that's all. I should probably finish checking out this room before I investigate further. Another one of these guys. I know I just said that they're easy, but like I said, they're tedious. Oh well, more Geo for me. We can just grind out a bunch here. Oh, there's hot springs up here. Got a lot of health. Gluttonous Husk former Honda's high society uses his corpulent body as a weapon. Lovely. Golden monsters? Gorgeous Husk, corpulent Husk encrusted with a shining metal, retains instinct to hoard Geo. There's a beauty in many things. Reflections of light in water, the taste of freshly killed meat, cry of a hatchling for its mother. I've never understood the less for metals and stones, though. Well, that was quite a lucky find. Jeez, that's a lot of money. Gotta be careful not to lose it, because, oof, if I do. Probably hop over this way. Or, you know what, let's make sure we fully explore this room first. I wonder if those flowers mean anything, no. How do we, I guess we go up here, probably. Okay, let me actually platform well instead of being dumb. Fight you. Oh, he's getting a little different. Still not a problem for us. I guess I have to ask, was there anything interesting in the Sony State of Play? Because like I said, I don't really follow Sony stuff that much. But I mean, hey, if there's something cool and interesting, then maybe. Mistimed my swipe down. I'm not gonna have money issues for a long time. There's new Capcom games and showed assuming that's God of War game on the final. I've never really played God of War, so I cannot really say whether that interests me or not. But good for those that like that series though. Right now I think we're fine going off to the left here. Or down here first. Alright, what's up here? Well, that's not ominous at all. I'm not sure I really needed to break that down, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Okay, so is that it? Or... oh, I see. I need a double jump or something to do more here. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. I don't like that, but fair enough. Alright, so that opens that way back up. So now we can get to the rest of the city tier. Is there anything to note over here? Alright, feels like the answer to that is no. Alright, well, let's go see what's on this other way then. Let's do it from the upper path. That way, in case I have to, that's the only way to get up there. I can do that and then fall down for the rest of it. I wonder where the hot springs is supposed to be around here. King Station. Alright. Oh, that goes. We're not going up quite yet. Let's finish checking out this. Okay, there's. Alright. There's a way to get there, I presume. Guess we'll have to figure that out in just a moment. Yep. I didn't see a lever, so I figured that it probably... well, I don't know. That door just doesn't open. Alright, let's go over here. Oh, you broke the bench. And you broke the bell. Well, that's rude. Jeez. Well, that's not good. Maybe there's a working one up here? There is! Nice. Okay. And yep, I can see that there's more over there, but we can't do much over there right now, can we? 300 geo, jeez. I mean, I have loads and loads of geo, so it's okay, but... Don't know why I did that. That pass hill is not for that ghastly machine in the tram. I hope you're not thinking of running on that grotesque contraption. Thought a mere machine could attempt what these statics do. Foolish, very foolish. Little one, we stand at the King's Station, named of course for King of Hollandess. He ordered the building of the stagways and stations. The king never rode the stagways himself, but I heard he was a glorious boat to behold, bright and radiant visits. So much so it hurt to look. Yeah, I'm gonna be real, like... The stagways are definitely much more convenient than others. Okay, let me see. Who? Well, I should see if there's. Oh, I didn't mean to go to distant village. Gosh dang it. We want to go Dirtmouth. We want to double check, see if the stealth is gone. And then there's probably like a couple of shops in the Forgotten Crossroads.
Bapanada.
Tram pin. Okay, well. Fair enough. And then, where were other vendors? Like, yeah, there's probably some down here. So, well, you know, might as well pick up reward from the grubs. Screw you, buddy. What am I doing? What am I doing? God, it's so much money. Another Hollow Knight steal, even more money. To be fair, even if like they gave absolutely nothing, I'd still rescue them all. So now we just need to go all the way. To the right. Keep forgetting those guys explode. Heal up, and let's keep going. We can probably buy out the charm shop, and then there's another guy selling stuff elsewhere. We don't need to bother with you guys. Leave me alone. I don't like you. Already forgetting the pathways we're supposed to take. Infection is sweat through hellness so long ago. They say that the harder you struggle against it, the more it consumes you. Well, isn't that lovely? Yeah, there's a tram there, but we're not going to this tram quite yet. We'll worry about that later. I'm just going to shop, spending my excess amount of geo. Ooh. By the Shaman Stone and by the Charm Notch. The Shaman knows who cares. Once you own 4 turns, I need 15 more. Alrighty then. So let's see, we got Shaman Stone. I just want to read the description. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. With the Canadian knowledge past generation Shaman increases the power of spells, dealing more damage to foes. Alright, so we have 2 notches. We can grab a 2. Oh, what do we want to do? I know I'm like probably gonna have to do something with that at some point, but I'm not exactly wanting to. Right, I need a bench. You know, we might as well. You know what? No, we'll do that. Good to have cheaper spells. From that far away, really? I don't know if that makes healing faster, but you know, I certainly appreciate faster healing. Or reduced cost for healing. Alright, I was too close. I think we're probably good for now. We can just head back to King Station, explore more of the City of Tears. And whatever that lower area is that we don't really know what it is. And then we'll go explore what's on the other side of that tram. This way. Good job, me. Move. Gosh dang it. Alright, well, a little bit of damage never hurt. I mean, like, it does by definition hurt, but we don't need to focus on it. King Station. Let's go explore. I wonder if there's more to this room, but you know, I can't really check it right now. Alright, what is up here? Another Wanderer's Journal? I mean, I guess. Well, there's 2 elevators. Interesting. They'll just sometimes jump you. Okay. Fair. Well, so long as I don't let myself be jumped, we're good. Two different ways to go with this room. Let's head this way to the left first. Oh, this is just a big elevator. Okay. All right, another connection. I'm not sure how much we need that. You have to give me a moment there, buddy. You did quite a number on me. Get over here so I can... Okay, you're dead. Okay, I guess that opens that up. Interesting spot, I guess. Oh boy, this looks ominous. Blue Lake. So, is there anything here? How far does this lake go? Jeez. Yeah, what a calm place. It's action I want. Vicious and deadly battle. This serenity is a bore. Peaceful.
Sana.
Okay, you don't have anything else.
Sana.
Good for you, buddy. That was probably not the right move to do there. Screw you, buddy. Is that it? Is that all there is to this spot? It feels like it. All right, fair enough, I guess. Oh, so that goes up here. You know, I might as well double check that the tram, because yeah, it probably just hey, screw you, buddy. Probably just goes to the other side of the resting grounds. We're getting confirmation that would be nice, you know? press the glowing button. It's not really going to mean much for us, but might as well. Yeah, it really is just the other side of this. Can't say I'm surprised, because there's not really anything to be surprised. How many other trams are there in the world? So yeah, there's also like the tram to be free on crossroads dressing grounds. It's kind of like whatever. There's obviously that one that leads below the City of Tears, but we don't have the map. Is it really? Are those really the only two trams? Oh. Crazy that like only one of them really has any value. You can just run past you. And yeah, just hop on down. Not much else we can do right now. They're really coming out of everywhere. Made myself get a bit sloppy there, but you know, we get it done. We get it done. Alright, nice. Another one of those. Is that all there is to this spot, though? Really? I was expecting a little more. Like, I see there's that spot up there. But I guess that's just not for me yet. Just getting a tad bit too overconfident. It's fine. It's fine. What am I doing? Okay. Let's do it. You know, I thought. Okay, why am I just going straight to that guy? This is so stupid. What am I doing? What am I, like, legit, what am I doing? Just ignore these guys. Okay, well, not like the best or optimal position to be in. But we'll just heal up slowly. Almost stepped onto the spikes. You know, it's a lot more dangerous going down than it is going up. Alright, well now we're gonna properly explore these rooms. Oh, that was a waste of soul to do that, but you know, we're fine. Alright, now we can heal up a little bit more, and then let's see. You. Yeah, no, we already broke that. Alright, I guess hop down here, and now we're. Let's go rest at the tram. Hold up. Huh, interesting. Where does this go? All right. Jeez, there's an awful lot. Well, we'll figure out what this spot is a little later. But for now, let's just stick to exploring this middle area and hopefully finding a map, and then we'll worry about the final stop on the tram. What's down here? Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. That's a lesser Moloch. Okay, I was a bit worried. Attacks by spitting acid and slashing with foreclaws. Yeah, that has a lot of health. I don't really like that. All right, let's go up. Well, you know, maybe it's not too bad. Well, that's a decent bit of infection down there. Yeah, so the lesser Molochs are not. My friend, you dealt with all those beasts? I'm Shin says hiding. Those ghastly things chased me around. Here they come along. Who knows if I'd ever survive? Now they saved me for a fearsome from war. What's my impressive size? This kingdom of beasts. I wonder if I'm just no match for them. Enough. I cannot wallow in my weakness. I must take strength for your example. You act so confident in battle. You show no fear before your foes. I'll try my best to do the same. Before our next contact, Tiny Saber. Then you'll need a warrior with courage to match your. Well, that should be nice. Explore over here. Oh, okay. Like I hear that thing. Maybe we go explore down here, then we'll go explore the other side. All right. Yeah, good thing I did that because I might have forgotten. I still hear something. What is making that noise?
Well, I guess we'll worry about that a little later. I need to be more careful with these guys. Clueless? Yep, I am clueless. I don't know which exact thing you were referring to, but yeah, probably a little clueless. We have here pale ore. So we need 2, don't we? Yeah. Still, I'm not gonna complain. Stop looting the floor. Stop it. Is it just those bat cells making that noise? Being a creature with no regard for its own life. A creature without fear. Can it truly be called prey? You tell me, buddy. Alrighty then. Well, I guess that's that little spot done. Hopefully we can find another piece of pale ore soon, because, you know, it would be mighty fine to have yet another damage upgrade. Alright, what is over here? Oh. Cornifers. Ancient Basin. Shadow creeper found only in deep, dark places. Has never been observed to eat or drink anything. Maybe you're just not doing a good job of checking. Cornifer should be around here somewhere. I see his map. Or his paper. Now I hear him. Oh, caverns, these ones? Can't you just feel the way the kingdom of? It's a heavy thing, alright. I reckon not many'd reach these depths. We're pioneers, you and I, at least in recent history. And yep, I'll gladly take your map. Thank you. Long trek back to the shop here. I'll be resting my legs a little long. Not too long, though. Won't do have a cell to worry after me. Palace grounds? Huh. Interesting. So is the area above the tram a different area altogether? Well, it might be. Alright, where... Do I check the left side, or do I check the right side? How about we check the left side first? Well, we'll check all corners of this room, actually. Okay, well, not like that. Ooh, okay, so you need double jump to reach the palace ground. Alright, off to the left first. Let's see. Another real anti-homeless architecture. If you have to pay to use the bench, jeez. So the area above it really is a different area. That's crazy. Probably should use the crystal dash instead of doing this, but you know, it's letting me do this, so you know, I might as well. I really should use crystal dash. Okay. Yeah, it was a good idea to use the crystal dash, because you can't really get elsewhere. Another double jump spot. That looks very one-sided of a path. More geo. Alright, what have I got myself into now, huh? Lurk, large immobile creature wildly spits venom when intruders pass by. Alrighty then. Not sure if there's any real point to fighting those guys, but alright, I can't reach that. They deal a lot of damage, apparently. I don't really know what their problem is. Another simple key. I have a feeling I'm going to fight another Moloch-related boss. But who knows for sure, really? People who play the game. The devs, too, probably. Okay, this is getting a little tiring. Infected balloon, single cell infection, has a simple line you can float using. Alrighty, there's just living infection over here. No, there's a room back there we could have gone to, and I think let me take a quick detour back. Okay, no, wait, no, I did go now. Okay, never mind. I'm being a little dumb and forgetful. Don't mind me. Let's go up here. Just completely forgot about him for whatever reason. I have a feeling this whole infection thing may have, happened because they dug a little too greedily in too deep. But what? Okay, I didn't mean to fall all the way down there, but sure. Let's just deal with that. And that's that door open, but. You know, maybe I should go that other way first. Let's not tempt fate, you know? Luke Cuber was weak, opposed no threat, but sometimes something about it still unsettled. It moves and noises make her strange. And this just leads us back over here. All right, what do you got for me over here, game? Oh, guess I didn't go. Lovely. Broken vessel. Okay. Okay. Okay, let myself get a little blindsided by that. But, you know, it didn't seem too bad, if I'm being honest. Let's not be dumb. Back. Hey, I'm playing really stupid. I didn't see this movie. Okay, no. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I played really poorly, if I'm being honest. Shattered corpse reanimated by infected prisoners. Hypnotist creature. I've seen something like it before. More than once, perhaps. Looks like a little like the bugs of Holness, but not quite the same. Where did these empty little wanderers come from? And what do we get for our troubles? Anything? Double jump? We gonna get double jump? Because, oh boy, I would like myself a double jump. Consume the monarch wings. Press A1 in the air to fly wings. Use the ethereal wings to sail above enemies and discover a new path. Nice. So we got double jump. That's really good. I think like the only thing we really need is like the ability to float in acid. Or swim in acid. Float, swim, same difference really. Oh boy. Alright, well, it was nice making progress while we had it, but that was obviously a little too much. It can be like a little less. lost. Okay, so the problem is that, like, it doesn't really give you opportunities to heal. Okay. I'm like trying to figure out how to speed up this process. But now I've gone and hurt myself more, so it's kind of a moot point. That was a little dumb because, you know, I took a lot of damage beforehand. But this fight still seems doable. It's just going to take a bit of grinding, getting used to the patterns and stuff. Okay, so that's not a good spot either. You, like, didn't need to make it such a long walk back. What am I doing, bro? I probably should start counting hits. Well, I guess like the problem is I don't know how much a Vengeful Blast actually does damage-wise. That's about 20 hits. If it's like the Soul Tyrant, it's gonna be like 60 hits. Well, maybe 80. Those numbers aren't exactly pleasant, but just gotta keep that. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 15. The floating balloon guys are making this really annoying. Because that's what really makes it so there's not much opportunity to heal. If it weren't for them, I could there would be a lot more opportunities to heal them. Maybe I can heal. Do I have a charm that makes me heal faster? Okay, don't mind the fact that I technically died there without even reaching the boss. We're gonna ignore that. It doesn't really feel like there's something that's... Oh, wait, no, right there. Quick focus. Maybe we try and get that. We'll try and use that. So give me a moment. We'll be back. Maybe we try removing that. No, it's so cheap. For this, you know what? Why we're going to remove these. We're gonna put them back on later. I just think right now we want to do this. The not having the, well, it sucks to not have the compass. It doesn't really matter too much since we're just doing a boss fight. So it should be fine. So hopefully that allows me to heal a lot faster. If it doesn't help, then we're kind of in trouble. I'm being really dumb. I need to look at better opportunities. That was not one of those better opportunities. See, the thing is, I'm just playing badly. If I play good, then it'll be easy. So as soon as I stop playing badly and I actually pay attention to the tells and stuff, These stupid... Okay, I'm playing like really badly, but okay, but like, see, like you get so much soul that if I'm just a little better with the heal timings, and if they don't take damage, you don't need to heal, but I just need to get a little better at the heal timings, and we'll be good. Few staggers. Three staggers. Four staggers. Okay, now I'm just taking lots of pointless damage. Five staggers? Okay, gosh dang. We're getting there, I'm getting better. But, okay, so it takes more than 5 staggers to kill, jeez. Like, how much? I mean, like, yeah, it's a tougher version of the boss. So it's gonna have really crazy HP, but even so. Oh well, just gotta keep at it. 2. You didn't spawn right on top of me, please. Okay, well. Okay, now is the desperate spiral where I try to get my health back faster than he depletes it. What, 3? Spent less time healing and more time doing damage. Fine. Four. 5. That was a shorter. 6. 7. Come on. Well, we're getting there. God, this is slowing down my playthrough so much that I just keep insisting on fighting these bosses. But we're gonna keep doing it. I like the challenge. 1. 2. 3. 'Hey, stop moving where I'm going. Okay. Yeah, no, that was scuffed. Really scuffed, but it's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, no.
I had that one really good run going, and now I'm kind of losing it. If I can get right back into the rhythm, and we can just go back to trouncing this guy. I'm like not doing a good job of surviving this time.
No, I just think
Like sometimes I do good, other times not so much. Just need to get into a good rhythm and stay in that rhythm. Preferably avoid getting hit so I don't have to waste time trying to heal. She's like, come on. Two. Stop doing that long range jump when you land right on top of me. Three. Four. Five. One stop with it. 6. Is that it? Is that it? There we go. Another one beaten. This is up to 1,500. I think that's enough for the next thing. All right, time to change around my charms a bit, especially since I want to see where I am on the map. That's a very, very important thing. I need to find another charm notch, man. There's so many good charms, but not enough space. Okay, so unequip that. That was the other one. Oh, actually, no, I can't have that. So we'll just have that. Yeah, that'll be a lineup. I don't think the baller shell is be that necessary. Although. Does that, like, even for the range? Okay, we're gonna do that setup. Having even more range is definitely a plus. Okay, where? Right, there's stuff up here that I kind of just forgot about. So let's go actually grab that instead of forgetting about it. Yeah, all the way up there. There's stuff. Enough of you guys. That's very handy. And there's a grub up there, not surprising. I've had enough of you guys. Did I ever get the thing for them? No. I still need to defeat 4 more. Is it seriously not enough? Yeah, I need to get used to parkouring with this like it wants me to. And that works for me. Okay. Okay, well, let's not do that. Alright, so back. Do we want to visit the palace grounds? I mean, like, let's explore down first, and we'll take a quick look at the palace grounds, see what's up, what's popping. And if there's nothing about, or if there's like things like, yo, don't come here until the end of the game, then like, yeah, sure, we won't come here until the end of the game. But, you know, until then. Higher beings, users for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended beyond lives. Only the refuse and regretted creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Okay, well that's pleasant. Well, off to the palace grounds we go then. Man, imagine being those bugs trapped in those street lights for like who knows how long. Corpse in white armor. Well, hidden station. It's hidden and they're still charging tolls. You gotta be kidding me. What's even the point? You hope some random passerby just happens to figure out. What station is it? It's hidden all the way at the bottom of the world until I heard the bell calling. I didn't even know Stagways travels with you. You discovered something quite astounding, little one. No matter how old I grow, the world still keeps surprises like this. Well, that's a convenient little spot. This has definitely been a little interesting area. You're just... Yeah, that's something we're going to come back to later. I mean, like, I'd figured as much, but, yeah. Alright, well, we have a bit more to explore, and then it's off to... I go? Not. True servant gives all for the kingdom. Let Holland's pale king relieve you of your burden. No? Well, you know what? Fine, sure. Let's do it just... Okay, well that did nothing for us. I mean, like, with the infested crossroads and all, like, money gain is a bit better than it's been. Like, I don't mind losing 1,000 geo for that, but it's probably gonna be something if you spend enough geo there. But I want to double check. Is this considered a different area? Why? Well, whatever the case, let's go on this way. See what's on the other end of the channel. I guess this part's not part of the Agent Basin anymore. Hiveling, smallest of the hive's inhabitants carries out simple tasks. Is this the hive or something? I do not like the sound of that. Boofly, large docile creature that peacefully buzzes around in the caverns of the kingdom's edge. Okay, then. Sure. Well, it could be a lot worse. So I have to kill all these guys just for the hunter's remarks. to some acidy stuff. I don't know if I like that. Or is that just that's just leaves, isn't it? Well, let's. Oh, okay, so there's this path up there. Now, I would not be too surprised if this is where we get the ability to swim in acid. Just a thought. Hard to say for sure. Nice corner for is over here. Kingdom's Edge. Okay, he's just gonna keep buzzing on up there. And I'm gonna take a dip in the acid. Can I change 100% into 102% in the thumbnail next time? Not yet. I want to get a better idea of like the how much trouble I would be in if I were to go for 112%. So I don't want to put I don't want to say, oh, I'm going after 112% and then it turns out to be way too difficult for me. And then I end up doing false advertising. So I'm just basically not trying to commit to that until I feel like it's something reasonable for me to do. Alright, let's get.
Make him noise, Gucci.
Isn't this a cozy home? I've been venturing about that wilderness beside your thought a moment's break was welcome. The landscape's all rather serene in this side of the city, though the inhabitants are as ferocious as ever. Yep. Have enough geo? Forgot I just dumped a bunch into that fountain to see what would happen. Well, that's all right. Is that enough? No. Come on, glowify. Okay, there we go. Well, we just need to grab a little more, which should be no problem whatsoever. And there we go. Now we can get the map. I definitely want the map.
Oh, not one. Choco.
Judging by this wall, this folk seem hesitant to build further into these caverns. I wonder what kept them at bay. Good question, buddy. Okay, so is that middle section also not part of Kingdom's Edge? What the heck, man? All right. Do we want to go for the bench? You know what? Let's go for the bench, and then we'll come back and explore the pathways into the city. They talk about the inhabitants being ferocious as ever, but like, okay, maybe we're gonna see that now. Hopper leaves. Okay, that's easy to see. That's why they're called that. What is all this stuff? Okay, they shoot patterns of 3. Primal aspect of wild, their ancestral form, the acid, one side extinct, they have reappeared at the edges of the world. Okay, taking lots of damage because stupid, silly me. We should probably go check this back here first. Alrighty then, nothing much to note there. Just a little extra geo, which I could really use. Do not like those primal acids very much. I will tell you that much. There's a way up here, but how about we explore that a little later? Okay, well that's a little annoying. Great Hopper leaps around the edge of the world trying to crush prey beneath its body. Well, it certainly did quite a number on me. Have to be careful of those. Hopefully there's some pale ore here too. It'd be nice to get another nail upgrade. It takes a little bit of work to fight those guys, but we're fine. Fine enough, anyways. All right, we're getting the hang of it. What is here? How did you find me down here where the world ends? Yes, I know why you're here. You came to learn the nail art from the legendary nail master Oro. It's the law of the great nail sage. I must pass down my teaching to those who are worthy, but no law forbids me from exacting a payment for my time. If you truly wish to train any pay.
Finelo, bang.
Substitute you for training. Okay, well, you know what? That's fair, fair. You went all the way out here. It's only fair you get compensated for your troubles. Stronger brothers. Alright, what? Alright, here, grub. I need to fight those guys better. Hey, don't ambush me with more of these guys. Jeez. Heal up again, I guess. Don't follow me here. Okay. Whatever. Oh, there's spikes there. Alright, well, that was a little dicey. Jesus, slack everywhere. And more just showed up. That's a little rude. Well, we killed that guy. Took long enough. And a bit of a tactical retreat, but we did it. All right, what's over here? How far does this place go? Another one of these guys? I don't care. I'm fighting you from the safety of this small tunnel. Hopefully we can get enough from this little tangent to pay off Oro, and we can get a nail art and move on. Okay, let's not fall down like an idiot. Okay, I thought I was a little safer there, but I guess not. Stalactites. Okay. Okay, so there's something there, but what do we have here? Wake slash. Born from perfect discard nails that fuse together, the nails still on V wheel. It allows the bear to slash much more rapidly with their nail. Not bad, not bad. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but good to have more options. Still need a bit more geo before you can pay off Oro. We're just gonna ignore that guy. Alright, what is up here? Oh, come on, another one of these barriers. Traveled so far. Okay, yeah, so I keep forgetting that's an ability I need to get. I don't know what that constitutes to get through it, but I still need to have the ability to get through that. This hopping thief's belly is full of the blood stolen from other beasts. If you hold it above a fire, the belly will grow and grow until it explodes in a steaming shower of fluids. Thank you, Mr. Hunter. Very, very cool. I don't know if I needed to know all those details. Here. Orange journal. I'm very lucky that didn't just hit me. But we're fine. We're fine. Let's go save that grub. I wonder if I'm gonna ever run to another grub. Well, no, I have to run to a grub because I haven't unlocked the hunter's notes for it. I'm gotta be wary for when they show up. Ignore you guys because you're going to be a bit annoying to just constantly deal with. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? That goes to there. I don't really want to go that way quite yet. Anything over here, right? Yeah, good. Alright, Pay attention to the spikes in the ground. Fucking heck. We'll go up here because it's got the bench. Other wanderers. Okay, this is just closed, can't get out. Fair enough. Even though there's holes in the side, apparently, no, there isn't. Sure thing. All right, Hornet. What do you want from me this time? Probably should have gotten that. So you pursue the deeper truth? It is the one the weak could bear. Keep yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal, and I feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for the future. You need to actually remember how to fight. Jump up and attack me like that. Hey, don't do that. Alright, fine. Nothing wrong with dying once. First time you fight a boss, and like you could argue this second time we fought this boss, but it's semantics, really. It has been a bit since I fought her though, so like cut me a little slack. I hate that attack. Taking stupid damage. Okay, that was barely close enough. Okay, I got a little overconfident there. He says get good. Probably not. That's probably more just a general meme in like tough game communities where it says get good. But no, I don't think she literally says. Or maybe I'm not paying attention enough. just kind of look at chat and I just take unnecessary damage. Yeah, you don't want, if you jump in the air, to get away from her. Yeah, I should totally clear this attempt unless she's got a bunch of extra tricks up her sleeve. Compared to the lost skin, this is nothing. And I granted, I am playing a little poorly. There we go. So strong. You could do it if you had the will. But could you raise your nail once, knowing its tragic conception and knowing yourself? Then do it. Ghost of Hollow Nest, head onward. Burn that mark upon your shell and claim yourself as king. I've seen this nimble little creature. I thought her prey and pounced on her, but with a flash, she's standing with her flying stinger and dare away. Could she be a hunter?
I don't know.
Cast off shell. Marked by King's brand. On this shall recognize a new ruler. The kingdom's gates will open. What do you want to get at? Oh. Or maybe not. Oh, thank you, Hornet. Very, very kind. Alright, so I'm guessing the King's brand is what allows me to get past the shadow gates. Which will be very, very nice to not have to worry about. No. So there's one down there, so we might as well try it. I should probably go speak with Oro first, just to get that out of the way so I don't have to keep making detours over there. Me just taking stupid damage to these things. Right. I'm definitely going to be very curious to watch speedruns of this game after I'm done with it. Because, well, I'm like, we're one thing I'm curious, like, what the fast way to get through it is, but I mean, like, there's probably glitches and stuff you can do, skips. I do wonder, like, what the, how much is, or what the intended way to get through most of the game is, or the intended progression. But it's like once you get to the signatures, it definitely opens up a lot more. You can do so much. You got so many options on where you go. So will we try to pay the price asked you, or will you leave this place unenlightened? I will pay up and I'll leave the place unenlightened because I'm not going to learn well in life. Mastered the dash slash. I want to say, you are an excellent pupil. Your skill with the nail and your thirst for getting stronger. You remind me of my brothers. I'll tell you all I can. Go back into the well, Trevor, and leave me to my solitude.
Vamos. Fíjalo.
Sure thing. Alright, so. Yeah, you probably don't have anything else to say, so we'll just keep going on back the other way. Probably, you know, maybe it was not the best one. But let's go see what's beyond this shadow gate. I can finally get the map in Fog Canyon. Oh, that would be nice. You know, I can actually explore from it. Oh, is King's Brand not for this? No? Okay, what is it for? I guess I go to the gate, it's not. Silly me for thinking that. Alright, well. So, like, what parts of the world is there a gate where I was blocked off? Because, like, I legit don't remember. You know what? That's something we're gonna figure out later, I suppose. We still have the rest of this area to explore, so explore it we might as well. We can worry about other stuff later. Damage, classic. Go this way. Another path where, you know, it would be quite handy to be able to traverse acid, but, you know, I guess not. Flies until it gives me my 100. Maybe I should go see what's going on over there first. Okay, at some point I'm just being bad. How far up does this room go? Gee. Probably didn't need to go. Just possibly get 3 heart extra hit points. That's something. Too bad it just feels like it's kind of. Not that useful, if I'm being completely honest. I'm already late. Okay, so we don't. These Goofballs and Bishu and relentlessly attack with their searing venom. How strange that their descendants are so weak. If I have children, I hope they'll be stronger. Good for you, Mr. Hunter. Good for you. Worm, tiny thing, you climb high. Seek then knowledge of these lands? This ashen place is grave a worm. Once told, it came to die. But what is death for that ancient being? More transformation, methinks. This failed kingdom, its product of the being spawned from that event. Is it you bothering about my tale? Rest is somewhat disturbed, but I find that sensation not unpleasant. Anything? Oh, the mark of worm you bear. Is it change you seek, or to save this ruin? That choice is yours. Always the smallest creatures that tempt the largest things. This falling ashes molt. The worm's corpse decaying, endless, serene, sad. With its light gone, the world is smaller. No mistake. I am not a worm. Too small I am. Too many limbs. No foresight like those old things. Quiet retreat did I climb up here, away from the spitting creatures. Yes, high up. Away from simple minds, lost to light. This is a different kind of union. Rejection of the worm's attempted order. I resist the light's allure. Union it may offer, but also mind bereft of thought. To instinct alone, a bug's reduced. Continuated? Its rest I'll return to, though in these times of sleep. Sleep oft proves uneasy. That's it. Yeah, I can see his tail there now. You know, might as well hop right here. Not these guys. Yeah, I don't know why I just attacked it like that. That was a little silly. Being bad at the game. Okay, let's see. Oh, I had a feeling there would be one of these here. Makes sense. Good spot. Oh, this is such a large room. Okay, good for you. That counts as okay. This is different. Those. I guess we'll fully explore this room at this point, because, like, why not? And then we'll go down and fully explore the room below. And then we'll check out the connections with the City of Tears. I need to go over here. Why are there so many corpses falling down? Is this like a recent development? Hecking heck. Another corpse. Go figure. Okay. This will just keep going up and up and up and up. Don't know where the might not be. I think I'm hearing the exploding bats. You need to stop taking damage from these guys. Is there like something that's going through a pile of corpses above, and that's why all these corpses are falling down? I got no idea, really. Spot up there. Let's not miss that. Little singed, but you know, never hurt anybody. Well, me when I lie. Didn't hurt that much. Let's actually climb up and not fall down like a silly person. And just like that, I think we got everything. Well, it certainly seems to be some kind of chute up above. But we're gonna fall down. We want to explore that lower area first, I think. And see how it connects with the City of Tears. First, we'll head this way and see. Oh, no, can't go that way. Acid. Yep, fine. All right, go back the other way. Anything up here? Sure is. Wanderer's Journal. I mean, like, it's more cash, but I'm not feeling the demand for cash as much as I used to be. How close am I to getting all these? Defeat one more, okay. That should be doable. Too slow to escape you and too large to hide from you. This prey will not challenge you, but sometimes it's good to take things easy. Fair enough. No, nothing there. Alright, well, we'll just climb up along this side. So I'm just bad, which apparently I am. Or if we're still hanging out around here, you'd think he'd move on after this point, but I guess not. Silly me. I should know better than that, but I guess not. Right, another grub save. Don't mind. Oh, interesting. So there's this hidden path here all along. Fascinating. Good to know. Good to know. What do we have over here? Yeah, I guess we're not welcome. I'll find another entrance then. Jeez. Is it even possible to get up to the next layer from here? No, I'm gonna have to take the long way around, bro. It's fine. Just takes a little bit of extra effort. Just jump over you guys. Screw you, buddy. That's just not cool of you to do. Probably want to stop by the bench while we're at it. Rip those guys. I'll take the Geo. Thank you very much. Alright, let's just keep going. Just here. Get ourselves a little fancy map. Yeah, that room goes up quite a bit. So I just like looking at the map and seeing how everything's connected. Really nice that they just have an overview and one that lets you see stuff like this so you can get a good visualization. I just like it so much. Still wondering what that area down beneath City of Tears but above the Agent Basin is. Seems odd that it's its own little separate area, but we'll figure that out later, I guess. Alright, keep progressing. So I will say I'm excited to see what interesting world they cook up for what they've cooked up for Silk Song. Definitely be fun to play that game after this, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to play after this at this point. Going up here. Actually, was it a lot lower? You know what? We'll go to this entrance up here, and we'll check out the other entrance to the City of Tears later. Seems like a good idea to me. Get ourselves some more Geo. Alright, more power to them, I guess, for blowing themselves up. Alright, let's see. Here is it just? I guess it's just platforms for the exploding bats to hang down from. I feel like we are about to like run into another boss fight because whatever is above that chute, dropping stuff down, I feel like it's not. Another warrior finds their way to our fair Coliseum. Ours is the final destination for all seeking trials of intense and deadly combat. All one has to do is place their mark upon their trial board of choice, and lo, the arena's gate will open. The small fee attached to each trial. I'm sure the skill of the combatants yourself will recruit a wealth of Geo. Now, before you draw your nail and rush eagerly about, I'll offer one quick word of advice. There's a warrior's pit just below here, where others like yourself await their own trials. I strongly advise using it to rest up before placing your mark. Oh, and have no doubt, I'm a fearsome warrior myself. Don't go judging me by my size or my current constraints. Coliseum beckons us both. I'll be back about soon. Make a contribution, you can enter the trial of war. Well, we're not going to make much. Very well then, new trials of your performance is spectacular. Looks ominous. Oh boy. Oh, what do you want, sir? Have you come to laugh at me as well? Fool! Did you never consider that being trapped in this cage was precisely what I intended? Yes, by all means release me into the arena. I am Zoth the Mighty, and as soon as I draw my nail, life ender, your laughter will turn into terror. Immediately, I will express the family got me in the arena. What do you have to say, Tiso? Alan, you find two then. It's a perfect place. I'll swing the enemy about and shake him on the rest of us. Though few could truly challenge me, I hope this represents a brutal challenge I now. Think the shell defensive arm? Well, I'll give you fair warning. It conceals a deadly surprise, but you never find out what that is. Crush them all. Oh, and you'll see me at my deadly best. Oh, he's just showing enjoying life. Can't say I'm like. Alright, let's give it a shot, shall we? Let me see. Oh, okay. Wait, we're fight for Geo and a charm notch? Ooh, I'd like that. Yeah, I got that. Shielded full warrior fighting going to cause symbols rarely approaches opponents with a shell. Okay. Maybe heal up a little bit. We could be doing a bit better than this. be doing a lot better than this, really. Sharp baller, hardened baller, bred for battle in the Coliseum fools, tougher and more aggressive than its wild aces. Let's see. Well, this doesn't seem to be bad. These guys are easier than the shielded fools. Sturdy fool uses prison sheet blades to cut down fool. Foes, not fools. Okay, we're gonna have to do a lot of fighting here. Don't know why I'm going to get those attacks off on me, but it's fun. Not these guys. Not too bad, I'm still taking a stupid amount of damage for them, but it's alright. Alright, come on, dude. You surely you can do better. I don't know if they really can do better than that. No, sucks to suck. They really like the primal aspect. And there's still the thing doing a lot of damage to me. So lately, it's threatening to me. Find another one of these. I have a feeling we would find another one. Well, I knew we would find another one at some point. Filthy creature is happy to chew on any old thing it finds to go on the cabin floor. When it knows the threat, it will knowingly scream and shriek, so kill it swift. Well, that was pretty easy. Oh, no, it's not done yet. How long does this go on? Jeez. Primal Aspens. Does this just keep going on and on and on and on? Right, come on. Surely you can try a little harder than that. Horrible goo and nauseous gas started leaking down from above. Is the source of all this pestilence? So I haven't seen it. Right, what's up next? Is it Gru's mother? Bizarrely, this monster does not lay eggs, but instead carries the young inside of its fat stomach. This strange practice seems to exhaust the creature, making it sleepy and vulnerable. Take advantage. Okay, then. Oh, now we have the boss? Zod, a self-proclaimed knight of no renown, wields a nail he carved from Shelwood named Lifeender. Some rare creatures are so weak, so helpless, so inept, and so irritating that hunting gives them no pleasure. Right, and we got an hour. You okay, buddy? Well, seems like he's seen better days. Yeah, he kind of, a bit rough. Because that made the product except for being okay. Yeah, let me pay to open the Trials Conqueror. I'll pay to open the last one too. Though I'm not going to do that one yet. Okay, so you're not going to let me fight for Geo and a rare metal? Ooh, I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. I can get a nail upgrade, and then I can... I'll go upgrade the nail, and then I'll come back. Alright, what you got for me here? Heavy Fool. Crystally charges down. Winged Fool. 5-7 I'm gonna have to do like some of these multiple times just to get enough pills for the. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, yeah, no, it is. Alright. Yeah, I could be doing a bit better. A lot more platforms. Gosh, they really love their primal aspects. What is with them in primal aspects? Doing? Okay, now I'm just taking stupid damage for no apparent reason. Ow. Okay. A bit of an oversight on my part. Very convenient. So that's where they let you re-get your Geo. Alright, let's not play like absolute garbage. I really don't know what happened to me there. Just got really sloppy, I guess. screen, buddy. Do not like these armored squits. They're not very tough, but I'm just bad at maneuvering around them apparently. Trying to brute force it too much, I guess. Hey, yeah, my bad for not moving off. Attack a man while he's healing? Really? Come on. I need to find better opportunities to heal. That works. Right, don't jump in front of... Okay. 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 Why am I struggling? Also, this is a lot to dodge. I will admit. Okay, they're just dropping more of these guys. Which is fine. It gives me good opportunities to heal. That's not very good. I mean, hop up to the top where these guys can't really get me. That's those guys down. Dude, killed himself. That's just a bit mean. That's little. Okay. Worthy foe, surprisingly nimble for its size. Either keep your distance or try to dance between its hops and strike at its stomach. Okay. Give me a moment to heal. Jeez. Well, that's where more grub minions can be found. Those guys can really be danced on. I really should be I'm really struggling a lot more in this one for some reason. Things like aren't even like that hard. I'm just bad. Strong and quick. When they rear back, either move out of the way, prepare to strike back. Alright, well this is an interesting challenge. This is gonna be a bit rough. Okay, I need to really lock in here because there's no opportunity. Now we can. How long does this go on? Jeez. Okay, I just missed my jump input. Okay. Battle obel raises causium, although trained for combat movement attacks is still a hazard. I need to pay attention to the other one.
Just checking my time, cause like, who am I? Good to see you, Dan.
I may not be able to read chat much. I am trying to focus. Oh boy, this is long. Okay, well, that makes this considerably more difficult. You do not want to be at a diagonal direction, you guys. That should be not too bad. Alright, what is it now? Yeah, these guys are easy. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, could be worse. Right? Oblobble, larger cousin obel, pairs with a mate for life, will never leave its side. These sides. Probably should have done a bit more to weaken the other one so that I wouldn't have to fight it at full strength. They're hard to, but. Well, okay, they do provide plenty of opportunities. And mate by side, one that will never leave until death. Strange. No mate, is ever come forth to stay by my side. Well, maybe you just don't have very much charisma, dude. Alright, who's the... Oh, no, that's it? Well, well, well. We got so much geo. Alright, so we're not going to try the last one because that one is probably a bit more challenging. Stop, 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 stop. Don't dash past everything. Welcome back, where you make countries. You can enter Trial of the Fool. Well, we're definitely going to do that. We're not going to fight in that because it's going to be absolutely brutal, I imagine. But let's go get our nail upgraded. Probably do a couple other things for it. Continue along this way. There's hopefully like a quick access point too. Oh. Anything here? Like, see, okay. You didn't need to hit me like that. Yeah, nothing up there. I saw some structure. Okay, well, no. Oh, so you can climb up this anyways. I'm silly. Why did I never do that? Oh well. Who needs the other? Alright, let's hop on back down to the lower levels. And back to the other spot. Actually, maybe we could double check, make sure there's nothing else on the other side of the station. I guess, you know, there might be. No, nothing I can do there. Alright, well, you know, fair enough, I guess. Surely I can just go blazing all the way across. Sure can. Much more convenient to get across that room. Actually, no. Okay, I could probably do more here, but I don't want to. I still do need to fight these guys. Just for Hunter's Remarks. I don't remember what they're actually called. I'm just calling them Hunter's Remarks for the heck of it. I don't know what I was thinking there.
Helmadelka.
Oh, what are you doing out in this miserable day? Press the button, isn't it? I should be able to appreciate it more if we're both getting drenched. That knife there was important. Black here mentions its sacrifice. Just carries something with an ominous tone. Probably met some sort of horrible end. It sounds like the Knight's goal may have been achieved in the process. And all the relics I've collected, you have to find clues what that was.
Kacheo.
Going back to the shop soon if I stay out here too long and get watched, no worries. Come and visit if you like your favorite relics, man. I'm not much for chatter. Yeah, well, I do have some more for you. Nothing wrong with a stockpile of Geo. Hey, that kind of looked like... Oh, need a simple key. Okay. Royal Waters. Well, we're going to come back to that a little later. And I'll just over here. I'll wait to turn in all the relics and stuff until later. Just because I do feel like, well, I want to explore the Royal Waterways before I really go into other stuff. But, you know, easily get myself killed.
Ranjo's Dunja.
2,000? I mean, I have a lot of Geo, so it's not much of a problem, but
Jonsha.
as you wish, I'll get to work then. It'll probably be like ridiculous cost for the next upgrade, if there even is another upgrade. Here we are, the reforging is complete. Modify the nails spiral form. Very tricky task it was. You'll find it stronger than ever before. Off you go now. Cut your way forward. Anything else you want? If you bring me 3 pieces. Alright. It's still 2 to kill these guys, but there's a lot of things I can probably kill in like 1 hit now that I couldn't before. That's very neat. Oh, like, yeah, I can kill those guys. I still don't know when I'm gonna go after the failed champion. Like, wanting to wait a little bit. Okay, what is this? Hill flip. Odd creature that adapts to changing situations by flipping over and using the limbs on the other side of its body. Let me try a little harder. There's just gonna be those bats everywhere. That almost seems like a trap, but what do I know? Now, if there is a way to swim in acid, the waterways would be a good place. Heck. Whorp. Tiny and plastic, but swells to enormous size when Alrighty then. This is the way I came in. More Geo. What do we have here? Don't take something that has been yours. That's the law. Everything you see belongs to me. Don't be angry. I'll share my food with you. You can eat Geo. But, sure.
Hello.
It's Geo's right now. Don't try to take it back. Here, take your food when you need it. Rancid egg. Sure, I'll purchase a few of these. So I'm gonna need those for something. It's getting cheaper. Or, well, no, it's random. Okay, 89. I'm kind of just checking if, like, there's a limit, you know? That's 95. Does it just keep going? Is it just endless amounts of rancid eggs?
I mean, we might as well buy a lot.
I don't know if that's going to do anything for us. How much of these eggs do we even have? 17. I guess we'll buy one more. Did that do anything for us? I have no clue. Assuming you're still gonna be here. Yeah,
Nothing's changed.
Nothing may change later, but you know. Why am I taking against these guys? That's just silly. Alright, let's go to the bench over here. See what we got. Try to help the grub first. Alright, this is a big room. Maybe I shouldn't be. What is it? Usually try to have it smell as strong as suggest you do not use things. Alright. Here. There's another room over there. Maybe we just go grab the bench and then we call it a day there, you know? Hopefully do this room next time. Well, there is certainly a bench here. Lukman, warmly creature that first damp dark night. Well, this is certainly going to be a place. But I think for now, that's probably a good place to stop because we're pretty much at the end of our time. And we had a bench, you know, might as well. But not progress. I do need to go back and do the Coliseum of Fools, or the Trial of the Fool. At the Coliseum of Fools. We have the waterways to explore. There's just so much. We can go back up to Crystal Peak with the double jump. There's a few other spots we can use double jump. There's just so gosh dang much, and it's so good. So, we'll be getting to that on Saturday. So, yeah. Thank you, everyone, for watching. We'll see you on my... Oh, yeah, and it's 8 p.m. till 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday. Same time as usual, but yeah. See you all next time.